Hi, I'm Sister Bridge. Bridge over troubled waters. I'm bridging families together, communities together, and you and I on this journey we call life. Today, I want to talk to you all about natural beauty and that less is best. The best garment that any woman could wear, the best attire, the best cover up is her sense of confidence, her grace, and her wisdom, as well as just walking in her femininity and walking in her feminine power. Just showing up, show up in your best, in your health, showing up in a healthy mindset, in your healthy mind, spirit, and body. So you want to walk, you want to put on your faith shoes, and you want to walk in victory because you are enough. You are beautiful just the way God designed you. You don't need a lot of fanfare and extras. You just need to be um, the. You just need to show up being beautiful from the inside out. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to talk to you briefly about what that is and about makeup and how to wear makeup and how not to wear makeup. Okay, so when you wear makeup, it's either a hit or a miss. And what I mean by that is if it's a hit, then of course it looks beautiful. It's stunning to say the least. It is gorgeous. It is, you just look beautiful. But when it's a hit, when it's a miss, that is when it's looking bewitching. It's looking almost like it looks like you are wearing a mask and like you're covering up something. It looks like a, what's another word? Some people would even say like a drag queen or something. You don't look authentic. So you need to show up positive, confident, however you show up, okay? And when you wear makeup, whether you're getting it done professionally or whether you have learned the techniques and you have all the brushes and all the tools and applications, all the applicators that you need, right? Still, don't overdo it. Now, there are times that makeup is appropriate, right? It's fine. No judge zone here, but you don't want to ever put too much makeup on. Two places you don't want to wear too much makeup, and that's at a job interview, and that's on a date. But now, because you can it can be a turn off. Now, if you are if you're going to a special ball or dinner or award show or wedding, those kind of things, you're going to apply makeup, and not just the main people, but the guests will probably apply makeup. But as I said, less is best. My true estimation is when you do wear makeup, you want it to look natural, okay? So, you know, I only put on mascara and eyeliner. And I put it on early in the morning. And over the course of the day, it may kind of smear a little bit. But I don't wear any foundation. Now, I want you all to know, I used to be a Mary Kay beauty consultant. I used to apply makeup on other women, and I taught them how to take care of their skin. This is over 20 years ago. Now, today, I don't wear any foundation. I take care of my skin from the inside out, which means I drink plenty of water, and I drink bottled water. I drink spring water, because all waters are not created equal. I don't just drink that purified water that has all those additives in it. I want my body to be void of as much toxins that I put in as possible. And so I try, so I don't drink just purified water. And the electrolytes, all that stuff. I don't drink that. It's just spring water. I'm also plant-based. And so being plant-based, I've been a vegetarian for almost 30 years. I was plant-based 15 years ago, but then I went back to vegetarian and even did a little flexitarian just for a quick second, back to vegetarian. 4 years ago, I went back right during the pandemic. I went right back to being plant-based and been there ever since. And that is my goal, desire to stay that, and eventually to even become raw vegan. I'm not there yet, but it does have its benefits, and it does yield beautiful skin. So, you want beautiful skin, then that's how you get it internally, and it shows. It presents itself outwardly, because I used to have acne and pimples and blackheads and whiteheads, and even on my back I had back acne. That was before I changed my my eating habits and my lifestyle. And so all I'm saying is, you know, you can uh, wear your makeup, and even if it's professionally done or you have to learn to do it yourself, right? Be very cognizant, very mindful that when you're putting the shadows on your eyes, that is not clashing with your skin tone, it's not clashing with your personality, it's not clashing with your clothes, obviously, um, because some colors are just not your color, and so instead of wearing three colors on your eyes, maybe you just need to just stick with two, um, and just be mindful, because people will lie to you. Sisters, sisters, daughters, and moms, I'm telling you, people will lie and say you look beautiful. Like when you have on a ton of makeup, they'll be like, "Oh, you look so beautiful." And unless now sometimes you do, because you're in that hit category, right? But when you're in that miss category, they're going to still tell you that you look beautiful. And you have to look in the mirror for yourself. You have to look in that mirror, and you should be able to tell yourself how you look. You should be the best judge of your um, of how you look. Learn to tap into your inner self, and as well as your external version of yourself, and you will know. You really won't need anyone to give you that, to give you the thumbs up. Yes, it's flattering when people tell you you look good. I mean, it makes us all feel good, right? But it has to come from you first. And so, um, show up in your natural beauty. Show up as a natural woman, and you'll be amazed. Um, Also, as I said, there's a time for makeup, right? But I would tell you this: I have a granddaughter who's 26 years old. She has a 2-year old, so it makes me a great grandma. But when she is out, when we're at family, you know, special events like a wedding or, um, a special dinner and things like that, her hair is flawless. Her makeup is flawless. She's a little darker than me. Well, her complexion is ebony, or between ebony and mahogany. Very beautiful daughter, very beautiful granddaughter, very beautiful. And like I said, flawless. And she usually gets it done professionally, but she knows how to do it herself because she used to get it done so often, because she was always at different galas and gatherings. But here lately, I just I just wanted to know. I said, "Do you wear makeup every day?" It was a silly question for me to ask, but I asked her, and she said, "No, Grandma, I don't wear makeup every day. I only wear it." And she has such a soft voice. She said, "I only wear it, at these special occasions, because it's a time for me to, get out. It's a time for me to get out and look pretty, So she said, "But no, not every day." And then a few days later, I saw her, after that. And this was this year at around Labor Day. We were at a wedding, and my youngest daughter was in the wedding. She was the maid of honor, but my granddaughter was there too and had on like a white dress, looking like she was the bride. But she was so beautiful. But anyway, she said that she doesn't wear it every day, And she said that, so then days later I saw her, no makeup, hair wasn't flawless, and she was looking like she was 12 years old. So, you know, it's just, she just wears it on special occasion, and you'll be surprised that when you only wear it certain on special occasions, you will stand out. And also, I have a daughter, my youngest daughter, when she was younger, and in her late teens, she went to the ophthalmologist, and I was there with her, and the ophthalmologist told her that she has 3 sets of eyelashes, and he said most people only have 2 sets, but you have 3. And I said, wow. I told her, I said, you know, you don't need to ever have any fake eyelashes. And at that time, she wasn't wearing fake eyelashes. She was in high school. So but then later on, did she take my advice? Absolutely not. She started wearing the fake eyelashes, and she still wears them today. And I'm sure it's thinned her lashes out some. But you want to be mindful that, you know, when you're applying things extra, you are diminishing your natural gifts that God has given you. I also have nieces, right, who have the natural eyebrows. They're already thick, they're already arched, everything. They really never have to go and get their eyebrows done, and they even don't, and they rarely do. If they do, it's just a little touch up. And I probably had that too, but when I was around 13, some older uh, friend, she's about 4 or 5 years older than me, and she said, let me arch your eyebrows. And I think she was maybe getting into the beauty, you know, business or whatever. I never had my eyebrows arched before. It hurt like I don't know what. But I had them arched, and I've been getting my eyebrows arched or waxed ever since, right? And so that's the thing too. So once you get something done, you have to keep getting them done. So and when you wear short hair, you definitely need to keep your eyebrows arched or keep them framed so they can frame your face, the beautiful face that God's given you, right? So that's important. And since I really don't wear earrings or anything, I love my ears. I just think I have beautiful ears. I really do. And I don't wear earrings. But I did wear earrings at one time, you know, and but at this time I don't. So anyway, I just want to say, walk in your confidence, walk in your grace, walk in your wisdom, and walk in your femininity. Those are the best. Those are the best attire that any woman can wear, you know. And also, you know that best. I'm sorry, less is best, and you know that you are beautiful. You know you are. You don't really need anyone to tell you that. So I want to remind you that as well. And also, when you do wear makeup, make sure that you're not you're not going overboard. You're not being eccentric and going over the top, because you're too beautiful. You don't need it. And so I hope I gave you a little something today. I hope you got a little something out of my talk today. And I'll be back next time to give you a little bit more. But for now, sisters, moms, and daughters, love you. Until next time.